Shut the fuck up. You say something else on my page, bitch, you're out of here. See, let me tell you about you, you groupie ass, nothing ass bitch.
I think it's safe to say that James Gunn loves the Joker. I think it's also safe to say that James Gunn loves Alan Moore's The Killing Joke. Who doesn't? It's one of the most seminal pieces of art that's ever been written in fictional history. That storyline with the Joker and Batman, masterpiece. So James Gunn has been hearting a lot of fan comments on social media talking about, man, James Gunn, I cannot wait to see what you do with the Joker. I love the Joker. He's one of my favorite characters. I love The Killing Joke. The Killing Joke is one of my favorite Batman Joker stories. Hopefully you can adapt that. And the fact that James Gunn is hearting all these tweets seems to me that James Gunn is definitely gonna have major influences from Alan Moore's The Killing Joke and just the Joker comics in general. And when talking about this, breaking it down, a fan asked, do you also consider The Killing Joke Joker's actual origin? And James Gunn says this, I consider whatever I'm reading true, quote unquote, in the moment I'm reading it. As for canon, I'm not in charge of mainstream DC Comics continuity, just that of the DCU, which will intersect and sway away and intersect again, etc. with DC Comics. These characters are all myths, and I really enjoy the variations on them, especially when the artists understand the core of what I believe makes a character great and understands their history while offering a new spin. James Gunn, you are a sexy bitch.
Got him. We fucking got him.
First of all, I just love James Gunn's comments on this. The fact that he is such a nerd, and the fact that he's also aware of the DC Comics mythology involving Batman and Joker and the many different variations that Batman and the Joker has gone through, but at the same time maintaining the essence of who the Joker is. I think, to me, this means that James Gunn is going to harken back to the classic Joker. You know, the acid in the flower, the purple suit, the pale white skin, the slick back green hair. I would love that. I would love to see that Joker return, sort of like what we saw in the Batman Arkham Asylum games. Like, that Joker is perfect, and to see that interpretation of the Joker, that classic Joker, on the big screen, we've never actually had that. And I'm glad that we didn't, because, again, I love when directors and writers take new creative inputs and outputs on the character of the Joker. Like, show me something that I've never seen with the Joker visually, characteristically, but also keeping the essence of who the Joker is. We've seen that with Joaquin Phoenix. We've seen that with Heath Ledger. We've seen that with Jack Nicholson. We've seen that with Jared Leto, to mixed results. But they've all been different Jokers, but they kept the essence for the most part. But I think what James Gunn is going to do, I think he's going to just go full-on comic book Joker. And also, Barbara Gordon it gets shot and ends up in a wheelchair. So will we see Oracle instead of Batgirl? And also, one of the best Batman stories of all time is Death in the Family. So will we see a Jason Todd getting brutally murdered by the Joker? Ooh, so many questions, James. So many questions, and I need them answered right now. And I think we're gonna find out pretty soon. But again, who's your Joker? Pick your fan cast Joker. I'm sure you have plenty. I really don't have one in mind, but if I did, at the top of my head, I think I would pick an actor who's worked with Warner Brothers before, who's worked with DC directors before, and that would be Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård worked with Andy on the It films, and Andy is good friends with Bill, and Andy is going to direct Batman Brave and the Bold. So there's a connection right there, and, you know, he's young enough, he's a great actor, and he can play the Joker for the next 10 years, and he could play a creepy, psychotic, downright scary Joker. I think he would be one of the best candidates to play the DCU Joker. But that's just me. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, all that good shit. And as always, truth out.
Yeah! They squabbling out in there. Yeah!